Belief, a word we use every day, we hear every day, but do we really know what it means? Have we ever stopped to just think, what are we saying when we say, I believe in something? The other day I was sitting thinking about the things that I would like to achieve, that I want to achieve, and something strange occurred to me. When I would sit there saying, I would like to do this, I want to do this, with the words that I will do it, there was this underlying tone of doubt. It wasn't the kind that was inner dialogue saying, you can't do that, what if it doesn't work? Well, I think all these things. No, it was an underlying feeling that was just there. No words, it was just there. And it really made me frustrated because I wanted to know why. But then it hit me. Despite this feeling of doubt, I was still every day doing what I said, constantly pushing towards the goal. It led me to realize something, that I believed in my ability to believe. It doesn't make sense yet, but I'm gonna explain it more. Let me just go through a few things. What is a belief? It's really the acceptance of a statement to be true, to be confident in it. Just how, like, when we believe in ourselves, we walk like it, we talk like it, we do everything we do with confidence. Truth, the understanding that we are actually capable. And it's the same concept with anything in our lives. So ask yourself, what do you think a belief is? Take a moment. What does it really mean to you when you say those things, that you believe in someone, you believe in something? What does it mean? The conclusion that we usually can come to is that a belief is accepting something to be true, to have confidence in it. That if this is the way, nothing else will affect it. This is true. It's not doubt, it's truth. We have faith in it, and that is the true way to go. It wasn't that I didn't believe in my goals. It was that I was conditioned to doubt them. It was a constant battle, and it still is, fighting what we've been programmed to believe. How many times have we been told stories that success is hard to achieve, happiness is hard to achieve, all of these things are so hard to achieve, but have we really stopped to think about why? It's the same kind of programming. We have been led to believe that all of these things are hard, just as everything else that we put on a pedestal above us. Some examples of this are the fact that we believe it's harder to achieve abundance and scarcity, sadness and happiness, and we don't realize that we've led ourselves to believe it's easier to make things harder than it is to make them easy. So what if it's all a lie? What if scarcity, abundance, happiness, and sadness were all the same thing, and it was really just our perception of them that changes how they make us feel? I mean, think about it. Put the word down for a second. What does that really mean, that feeling? If we could change our belief about it being hard to achieve and the way it makes us feel, do we ever stop and think, maybe the perception would be changed? Maybe if we felt abundance, saw abundance, we would simply be it. We could stop and just choose it. Let the beliefs go and realize that you can just sit there and say you are happy. So how do we change it? That is a belief, of course. Something that seems so ingrained in our day-to-day life. The world that we live in. Our perception of everything is dictated by our beliefs. We continue to tell ourselves stories when we hear things happening, why it's okay to feel the way we feel, why it's okay, why we're in this position. Almost being a victim of everything around us. But everything will change once you understand that there has been moments in your life that made you believe these things. Examine it, look at it, change it, rearrange your thought pattern from scarcity to abundance, and at that point, you will break out of the darkness that you have been in because of your beliefs.